Hello and welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me for another night of live. I am your host, Anntricia Bray Smith, author, educator, and public speaker. It is indeed a blessing to be here with you tonight, as I am the voice for those who suffer in silence, guys. Tonight we are talking about traded values. With you tonight we are talking about traded values, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about what I mean about traded values, just so that we understand what that looks like, because sometimes we're so distracted by what everyone else is doing that we lose sight on what our values are, and sometimes we will trade and sell ourselves short. So nonetheless, guys, let me just take time here tonight just to do a little housekeeping here tonight. Hey, Mel, I see you already today, and I appreciate you being here to join me tonight on this live. Feel free to leave your comments and share, like and share this video, and leave your comments in the comment section, and I appreciate the shout out as well. Guys, if I had a product or service that would go along with what I'm talking about here tonight, it would be one of my motivational apparel or accessory. That is one of my motivational apparel. That's the t-shirts that I have, the hoodies, the masks, the coffee mugs, all those things that we can wear, and it's like we're keeping that vision in front of us so that we move toward those things that we keep there as an inspirational piece, as a testament of what our beliefs are. And so, guys, if I was going to attach tonight's topic with any of the products or services that I have, that would be what I would compare it to tonight. And so if you'd like to take a look at my store and see what motivational tees or apparel or accessories that I have available, you can click the link that's there in the description box. Not only that, I'll put the link right here in the comment section for you as well, for you to click the link that says Bonfire or Our Store Babes Tees. Click that link and you'll be able to go in and just browse around, take a look, see something that you like that lines up with your values or that or your goals. Make that purchase, and that purchase that you make, not only do you win, but we win as well, because every purchase you make from my online store, the proceeds from those sales benefit my nonprofit CWF organization youth program. And right now we offer a proctor program for youth that are have decided on doing virtual learning. They have a facility that they can go to that is facilitated and monitored by my employees, and they have the Wi-Fi and the services and the assistance that they need, so they're not home alone, and they are supervised throughout the school hours. So that gives our students, our families, just another alternative as to continuing to protect themselves throughout these months and days of the pandemic. So we appreciate you guys just for considering that. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, while you're on that link, visit our YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe, because tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be live on YouTube rather than Facebook tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So we don't want you to miss a thing, but I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. It means so much. It has been a long night, guys. It has been a long night. It was my long work day, and I come on down the highway, and thankfully I made it here. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Thankfully I made it here just in time to stream up for this live tonight. I was able to catch Dr. Shay Bills on Instagram on the way in, a little bit of the back end of her teaching tonight as well. So it's been awesome. Liz, thank you for being here as well. I see you there on the screen as well. So nonetheless, guys, tonight we're talking about traded value. And guys, I come up with this topic because I see so many of us selling out, compromising, giving in, losing hope, losing sight of what we once envisioned, or what we once valued, or what we once dreamed for ourselves. And so, hey, Pastor Pitts, how are you? Demetrius, glad to have you guys. Tonight we're talking about traded values. And I know sometimes, we can all see ourselves in a place, whether it was we sold out in a relationship, whether we sold out to a career, whether we sold out too soon to compromise on maybe owning our own business, or maybe something we wanted to do that somebody talked us out of. I want to remind you guys that we don't just give up and trade and sell ourselves short because this is what we're set out to do. We do it because there is an adversary. There is an opposer, and he comes to steal, kill, and destroy everything that's good. That's his job. That's his purpose. And so what he's done in 2020 and what he's done in this century is have us so distracted by this world system. This world system, everything in it has come to distract us. What we watch, what we entertain, what we eat. We worship sport. We're in a place where we worship sports. We're in a place where we find ourselves worshiping kids. We're in a place where we find ourselves worshiping people, entertainers. So we're so distracted by this world system that we can stroll through social media and we can see so much potential and so much hope. And then it's not long before maybe someone fall, or maybe someone compromised in a place or in an area that maybe they shouldn't have compromised on. And so the shame and the embarrassment causes them to go and hide under a rock, so to speak, or to hide their gift, because now they feel like, how do I overcome this? And guys, I can sit right here tonight looking at my past, that long stream of past that I have, and sitting here in front of this camera and sitting here and having a conversation and having people who known me from that past to see me. That is a testament that regardless of what it looked like 10, 15, 20 years ago, I have a goal. I have dreams. I have hopes and aspirations that I have to continue to press forward. I will not sell out. I would not trade my values. I would not trade my dreams from your opinion, from what you think, or from what you knew of me. Or I would not trade it for an addiction. I would not trade it to settle in a relationship. I would not trade it to settle in a career, or settle in a place that I know that I am not fulfilled. And this is where so many of us get. So many of us get to a point to where we trade our values because the adversary has come and he dangled something in our face that looked so appealing, and it was so enticing to an area in our lives to where we lacked. But instead of sitting in our gifts, instead of developing our gifts, we gave in and we traded, and the trade was not fair. The trade was not balanced. We cheated ourselves. We cheat ourselves. So now we're feeding this little need that we feel like we have got to have because it has drawn us in. so deep that now when we wake up and our eyes come open and we see that our life is passing us by, we wonder, where did the time go? Oh, I wanted to do this with my life. I wanted to do that with my life. But instead, I'm stuck in this place. I'm stuck in this place where I'm in so deep, I don't think that there's no way out. But guys, I'm here to tell you that there is hope. There is hope. You can dream again. You're not too old. You're not too addicted. You're not too far gone. You're not too hopeless. Because I'm telling you, as sure as I'm sitting here in this seat, as sure as I'm sitting here using my voice to talk to you and to encourage you tonight, you can still go get your life. You can still achieve those dreams. You can still recreate whatever it is that you desire for such a time as this. I'm telling you, you can, because I did. I am. It's not going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. No, you can't go undo the past. But what you can do is start today by picking up the pieces that you have and tell that adversary, tell that opposer, tell that naysayer, with every step you take, that there is no more room for compromise. Haven't they stolen enough from you? Haven't they destroyed your character enough? Haven't they? Haven't the naysayers, those people that mean no good, are they still not the same as they was 10, 15, 20 years ago? They're not going anywhere. That's why they just remember you from 10, 20 years ago. That's why they still remember us from back then. All you have to do is take one step at a time, one day at a time. Develop your gift, develop your talent. It's not too late. You don't have to continue to trade your values. So what? We all make mistakes. I don't know of any of us that would be doing what we're doing night after night if we hadn't made those mistakes. Those mistakes we made created us. Those mistakes developed us. Those mistakes help give us the voice that we have. So what if they talk about you? They're going to talk about you anyway. So what if you wasted a lot of time? Well, enough time is wasted. Start right now. It doesn't matter how you start. We got to get in the game. We have to get in it. And it is one thing, the adversary, he didn't care about us going to college. He didn't care about us going to a job. He didn't care about us trying to build a business. He didn't care about us getting in a relationship here and a relationship over there. He didn't care about all of that. But what he doesn't want us to do is to stay in it and to succeed and to grow and to expand and to reach back and grab somebody else and help them do the same thing. That's what he don't want us to do. And this is why we have to develop ourselves in those little things, in those little places. It helps give us the muscle that we need to press toward those difficult times. So this mind that we have to condition it to the point to where we're focused and where we're disciplined and where we're not distracted by the world system. We're not distracted by every voice we hear. We're not distracted by our own incriminating thoughts. We're not distracted by the past. We're not distracted about who knows us and what they can say about us and the dirt that they can bring up on us. We're not distracted by all that. we have to condition this mind, and we have to discipline this mind to the point to where we're going to press through no matter what it takes. It's a mental press. It's a physical press. It's a spiritual press. It's an emotional press. So with all that being said, these are the things that we have to focus on. You cannot do it by not doing anything different than what you're used to doing, because it's what we're used to doing. It's those habits that we have that hold us back. It's those lusty desires that we have that keep us trading in our morals and trading in our values and trading in our dreams. So we have to develop new taste. We have to develop a new mindset. We have to develop new desires. And guys, that's not always easy. It's not always easy to do that. But what I'm telling you is you don't have to continue to compromise. You don't have to do it. It's not too late. Go to school again. Even if you're 60, 70 years old, if it's something that you need to go to school to learn. Connect with somebody. Even if you got to get past some of your own personal issues toward not being able to trust people. We have to do what it takes. We have to stop making excuses. We have to get disciplined. We have to get focused in order to have enough tenacity and to have enough courage and to have enough strength to not trade in our values and sell ourselves short. The future is still out in front of us. Hope is still out in front of us. Purpose is still out in front of us. All we have to do is take a step toward it and prepare ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and go get it. We have to do it different. We have to do it different. Think about it. Who do we know that is watching us, that is waiting on us, that is reading us, that is cheering for us and need us to go get our dreams, go get our values, go get those things that we once aspired to do, in order for them to take a step forward, to know that they can do it as well. Something to think about. The minute you take that step in that direction and you stick with it and you stick it out and you're in it for the long haul, I can guarantee you there's going to be somebody else that has been watching and waiting on you, because they said, I know if she did it, I can do it too. I don't want to be a stumbling block for anybody. I know that there's enough room for all of us to get out here and let's get it done. Somebody needs you. No more compromise, no more traded values. We're not selling ourselves short. We're in it to the end. I appreciate you guys taking out the time to join me tonight. I'll be on YouTube tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come over there to YouTube and join me. I'd love to have you. As for now, I am your host, Anntricia Bray Smith, author, educator, and public speaker. Good night, everybody.